M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Unboxing of the BAOFENG UV 17 Pro 2 version 2. And these are quite inexpensive now. Under £20. I've seen them on AliExpress at the moment for about £16 delivered. And I think that is an absolute bargain. Even if it's not perfect, I think at that price it's an absolute bargain. So got a nice instruction manual there. I've got one for my BAOFENG 18 as well. Yeah, I think that's a good manual myself. And got the radio. And I went for the green, but I mean, many people won't like the green, and they'll prefer just an all black one. But I'll tell you now, taking it out of the box, this feels like a very, remember the price, £17. This feels like a very substantial quality item for the price. And look at the back here, USB-C charging, very convenient. Now I'll just quickly show you my BAOFENG 18, which we will compare as well. Again, I give it the same kind of description: good quality, good manual, etc. So why get the 17? Well, I wanted the green camouflage and I wanted to compare them. And plus, I like to swap around the radios that I'm using, not just day to day, but hour to hour. Nice big LED there. There's a hole there for your carry strap. Battery wise, it looks like the same battery to me, I would say. That looks the same battery to me. And that's the way they should make them, if you ask me. Put the USB-C charging in the battery. And then even make batteries that will fit our older radios. So at the moment, not actually sure how to get the battery off. So we'll work on that. Oh, there's a screw there. Sorry about that. Screw, and then it lifts off. And it's interesting how they put the torch at the bottom, which makes sense. I mean, if you buy a torch, what do? You hold it like that and you point. So that's cool. Let's get everything out of the box first, and then we'll turn this on. And I've already made videos on programming software for the other device. I wonder what that is. Yeah. Okay, I think it goes in the drop-in charger. Already made videos on programming this, and it's a UV5R cable, which unfortunately they haven't included. Drop-in charger looks good. Looks good there. Let's get everything out. Oh, they've given me a screwdriver. Just grabbing everything. Would have been nice to have the programming cable, but otherwise, we've got a manual and we've got an antenna. Let's just get everything out so you can see it nice and clear. It's quite a flexible antenna, so I've used these before, these type antennas. They're okay, yeah. They're not overwhelming. So we've got ourselves a USB charging cable. That alone is worth £2 if you ask me. The antenna's worth £4, £5 easily. Then you get the actual radio, and it looks like we've got the twin pin, so we need an adapter for that. Screw to take the battery off, like so. Let's just give it a turn. We might as well take it off. There, I just lift. As soon as I've undone it, it lifts out. And what are we reading here? 7.4 volt. The battery, 17 Pro, it says there. God, I wish I could read that. Can you read the milliamp hours on that? Can't actually see it, so I'm not, I'll just see what it's described as. I think it's 1800 milliamp hour. I'm actually curious now to see if the BAOFENG 18 battery will fit. I'm going to check. So there's my BAOFENG 18 battery, and no, it doesn't fit. It's worth a try, so that's fine. Put that back in. We'll put the belt clip on later, and then you just do it with that screw there. There you go. We'll get the antenna on. SMA. LED there. Torches at the bottom. Get on like so. I'll just show you that with the charger, not that I will ever use it because of the USB-C, but you've got this thing that pops into it. You get this thing, it looks like, there is a warning, and it says UV17. It looks like it just pokes straight down. You can tell by the two pointy things there. That goes like that, so we've click that into place, and then the the radio. I mean, what a solid device. If I had received this when I was younger, you know, as a present or for what I have paid for this, I would have been so chuffed, you know, big time. So there's your belt clip, which goes on there like so. Actually, I think I will fit it. So I'm just going to take these two screws out and fit it on. And I'll put the strap goes through here, look. I might as well put it all together. You know, it's fun tinkering anyway. So, you know, I mean, we've all had Baofengs for years, and I just think they've got better and better myself. They're not Icons, they're not Yaesus, they're not Kenwoods. There's no point comparing them to that. So yeah, when people put them under an analyzer and start checking if they give spurious this and spurious that, I don't think they're going to be very happy, yeah? But it's all relative to price. As far as I'm concerned, you know, you can't complain about a radio that you've paid £16 for. I've noticed the UVK5 type radios. I've had one delivered for £13, and it's really nice radio. It's a very nice radio. It actually covers more bands than this covers. Hasn't got the colour screen. It's got the yellow one. That one's actually the Baofeng copy. So it's a UV5, they've given it a Baofeng badge, that one, and they've made the front look like a Baofeng, but it's actually a UV5 or 6. So, and it does, if you're asking, does that one allow the firmware? Yeah, the firmware mods, yes it does. So, quite fiddly getting the strap through, but once you do, with all radios, there you go. That's a nice setup. Let's just turn it on for the first time, and then we'll do, hopefully there's some charge in there. And then we'll do an overview. So just quickly compare the screen size to the UV18. Turn it on. Obviously the timeout is gone. I think they're virtually the same, if you ask me. I can't really see a big difference. You know, I really can't. So let's go through the menus. Let's have a look at the menus here. So we'll go menu. See, we'll go up and down. See if we can find. There's the firmware, by the way. Step. See if we can get the screen on. Now, if we go, just quickly select menu here. Yeah, it is a different menu structure. Look, this is more like the TalkPod A36 that I've got, or the Quashang 900. Yeah, it's way more like this. Watch. We go to, I can't remember the menu button now. That's the radio. Okay. Just going to find the menu button. There it is. Look, menu. And then we'll go down to menu number 2. That to me is way more similar. So it's more like the Zhuangpai. And the Zhuangpai is a very good radio and works great on AM. The Zhuangpai though, actually this one, you can program it via Bluetooth. So I'm not sure if this one can do that, but you can. So anyway, let's just carry on for now. Let's get the screen timeout sorted. But what I will say in summary though, is that these are not the same radio. These tick in a completely different way. This is the Baofeng UV18H. This is the Baofeng 17 Pro 2. Okay, so to have the screen on all of the time, you go menu. Go to number 6 with the up and down arrow. 6. Go menu. Then you can choose timeout, or just go to on. When on is flashing, then you confirm it.
Confirm.
Okay. And then the squelch is another one you're going to want to do. So just go down to number 0. And I've got it on 5 because got quite a lot of interference in this shack. But and confirm.
Squelch.
And then the back button is basically the blue button. Okay. So that's all good. Now we go back to push back again. Now I put it into VFO mode. The way you do that is you hold down, just double check. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's try it. It could be that one. No, that goes into search. Just so you know what search is. See, it says search UHF, and you can press hash and it will go to VHF. If I transmit on UHF now, oh look, it even searches 200. So UHF, I'll just quickly key M0FXB and it will pick up something. Look, at 436 there. Okay, so that's a search thing. That's quite handy to know. But anyway, back to VFO and memory. So we'll turn the volume up a bit and it's just here, look. LED here. Oh yeah, torch, by the way. Torch. You've got the torch button here and watch. Good, nice bright torch, double LED on the torch. So yeah, it's better because on the BAOFENG, they've incorporated the torch and the LED in the same thing, and it's not bright at all. So I'm finding a lot of things I actually prefer about this to the 18. But I'm not saying that the 18 is a bad device. But let's just get it into VFO mode. So at the moment it does say VFO, and when it's in VFO you can type the frequency. So we've got 1, 4, 5,
6, 0, 0.
That's good. And then let's see if we can select A and B with the blue button, look. AB, nice and easy. Let's try a few different frequencies. So we'll go 222 just for the USA people. It looks like, I'm not going to TX, but that's going in. Let's try airband.
2, 6, 0, cancel.
No, so 1, 2, 6.
6, 0, cancel.
So I'm saying I think that it doesn't do airband, this particular model. Other models might, but I don't think this one does. I'm just going to check the listing. Yeah, so the listing says 68 to 108, so that's your broadcast channels. Then it says 136, 174, that's your ham channels. 220, 260, I think that's your 220 megs in the USA, and 400 to 520. So that would cover PMR, and in the USA, do they call it GMRS? So there you are. And just scrolling down at what the things are saying. It's saying PC and manual program, LED flashlight, built-in display, 1.7 inch, wireless copy. You just saw that. I think that's what they mean by wireless copy. USB-C, we've seen that. Let's have a look what else. It's a tri-band radio, 1,000 memory channels. And it says here that, everything you saw is included that we just seen. So that's that. So let's get it onto a channel that's active. So we'll go 434550, which is my node. And we're just going to connect my node. Just going to connect it. So this is an analog node that connects to the All-Star system, which is brilliant. It's like an analog hotspot. Yeah, so the speaker quality is fine. It's about what I'd expect for this device. And we can put in tone. So let's just say we want to save that to memory. Let's give it a go. So we've got the frequency in there. Let's go menu. Quite loud. We'll go down through. We've gone backwards there. Stopwatch. Power on password. We can reset it all. Vox delay. Tone, we don't want that. Roger beep off. Not sure what that is. We're not using that. Memory channel, so now I'll show you that in a sec. Once we've got everything and we come back to menu 30 and we can add to the memory channel using the radio without the software. Offset, we're going to need, no, we don't need that on this particular repeater thing, but if we were going to put in, something like WR, you would go 6, no, let's go down again. I think I'll do a separate video showing you adding a repeater. So let's go back. We just need to add the tone for this. So we're looking for CT CSS tone, okay? Scrolling up. ABR was your screen timeout. TDR is your dual monitor, so you can hear on A and B band, but not simultaneously. Timeout for your talking, so you want that really. So select.
Over time.
Let's go a bit higher. Let's go to 180. Confirm with the agree button. Keep going down. Going the wrong way. There. Receive CT CSS. We don't really need that, so that's off. Transmit, we want that, so we'll go green button.
CT CSS.
Choose 77, and then confirm, and then we can back out. Now we should be able to have a chat. We've not set a shift for a repeater. This is a simplex node, so let's give it a go. We've got my LED here showing, so M0FXB calling for an audio check, Mike 0 Fox X-ray Bravo. Looks like the TX power is high as well.
Audio check is perfect, 20 VDK.
I highly recommend you get one of these all-star nodes from G7 RPG. Oh, brilliant. Thanks very much. Testing a BAOFENG 17 Pro 2 that was delivered for like £15. Green and black design. Back to you, M0FXB Andreas, Western Supermare.
Hi Andreas, I'm a fan of your videos. The name here is Tony. I'm currently sat in my works vehicle in Sheffield, QSL.
QSL, good audio, and you're actually now in one of the videos because I'm doing a demonstration of this radio, which is fun. Your audio is brilliant. What radio are you on?
VDK returning. Yeah, it's the ID51, Andreas. It's a smashing little radio. I've had a lot of compliments from it, as the 705 as well. I always get good audio reports.
M0FXB. Yeah, I've still got my 51, which I love. I've got the blue sort of style case, and the 705 is in front of me. And again, yeah, always good audio reports. Well, thanks for the test, and back to you, and I'll finish this video off, which I'll be posting in about 5 minutes. M0FXB.
0FXB, 20VDK. Yeah, thanks for that. You helped me out actually, because I was trying to set my 705 up on the, just playing with it remotely to see if I could get it to work in the house. I'm not on the internet, but after watching one of your videos, got it to work straight away. So thanks for that. But yeah, everything's fine, Andreas, and look forward to talking to you again. 20VDK, I'm clear.
Sounding good. Thanks for your help there. So I'll just say goodbye now. Oh, no problem at all. You know me, I'm learning with everyone really. So even now, I've never used this radio before, but it's very familiar territory, this one. So yeah, take care. Catch you soon. 7-3. So that's good. Let's see if we can add it to the memory channel. But what I'll do, I'll just show you some shifts as well as we go down the menu. So we'll just turn this down. We'll go menu. We'll keep going. So the buttons go higher when you go up. So we've got tone on. I noticed it does scan CTCSS as well, so you can do that. Going up, change language menu 18, DTMF. Oh, I haven't tested that. I could test that in a sec. Just looking for the shift again. Remember that, so shift direction, we would go plus, choose plus or minus, which shows here flashing, then select, like so. Like so, and then keep going down the menu. We've done the direction, but we need the amount. See that offset? So now if it was a 70 centimeter one, you would go green button, then you would go, it looks like you need some noughts there first. So you go 007 600. That's your 70 centimeter one, okay? And select. If it was a 2 meter repeater, you just want the 600, so you'd select. This time you'd go 006, then 00, select. Select, okay? And now if you want, you can set other things like your power. Let's go down through, see if we see that one. Now, did you notice there you can delete a memory channel as well? There's your memory channel for adding, but let's just quickly look at the power. Now the memory channel was 30, remember that. Shift direction. Just looking for power. Although I think we had a shortcut on the hash anyway. But we'll just see if we can see it anyway. It's tone CTCSS. Wide and narrow if you want 12.5 or 25. kilohertz. I always get confused with that. Save to TX power is menu 2, and we're on high. We don't need high, so we could put that green, go to low, highlight, and then let's go to memory channel, which is 30. I think we can type 30. There you are. So let's say we want to put it on memory channel number, keep it on memory channel number 2. We just select. We can choose, let's just put it on memory channel. Yeah, we'll go from 2 forward. Select it. So now when we come out completely, we're in VFO. If we hold down the green button, we go into memory mode. Number 2, it should be there, but it's not. Maybe I didn't save it. But I don't think we'll do that. We'll show it fully now, just because this is more of an unboxing video. But I will do it. But that is the process for saving. And just regarding DTMF, I will just try that. So go back to VFO.
Frequency mode.
And I'll disconnect my node. Look, I've got an interface where I can just disconnect that very quickly. You have a listen to this. I'll disconnect, and you'll hear it disconnect, because these All-Star nodes that Peter makes, they have an interface on your PC. So I've disconnected, and normally to connect, it's *3 41522 via DTMF. Now I haven't changed any settings yet or turned on DTMF. Let's just try it. *3 41522. There you are, it's connected.
HUBNET connected to M0FXB.
So let's end on a high, and I'm getting a phone call. Please remember to like and subscribe. 7-3, all the best.